swap to YouTube so we can see.
It's already on video cap.
Hey guys, welcome to SNES's Life. I'm Joe.
I'm also Joe.
And we're back here for our third night of Pilotwings for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, released August 1991 as one of the 5 release titles for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in North America. So far we've been fairly unsuccessful. Yeah, we got to the helicopter level on Monday, which was unplanned. We were just happy to get there. And then most of Wednesday we spent trying to beat that level, which never occurred. And then we went ahead and made it to a couple of the bonus levels. Did we make it to the penguin bonus level?
Yes.
While we were on the thing?
I think so.
Okay, I hope so.
Nate was there last week.
Because I for sure didn't save it.
The last time, I think, so he should know.
So Pilotwings has 3 bonus levels available. There's a penguin, where you jump off, basically skydive, but you have to land in a pool. And then there's the Flappy Bird, where you bounce on trampolines. And then there's a 3rd bonus level that we never got to, which we've gotten to at this point, and we save stated it so we could show you guys. Along with, of course, the helicopter level, because we are going to beat that tonight. And I guarantee we're going to beat that because I save stated it right as I was defeating it. So we've basically got a clean landing. And we're just going to show you what the end of the game looks like. So hopefully that's of interest to you guys watching. I'm not sure what Joey's doing other than bouncing around looking for hints or strategies. He's trying to figure out how to beat this third level.
These are not easy.
It is not easy.
Just making sure it's loaded.
Yeah. Alright. So here we go. Load screen.
Nate says we did play the penguin one.
Okay, I couldn't remember whether we got to the penguin one or not. So anyway, Nate, since you're in the chat room, hi again. Thanks for showing up. So let's see. First things first. To get to this 3rd stage, you have to land the hang glider on one of the skydive platforms, which is stupid hard. And you'll see at my save state, I barely made it. Like, my butt was in the water. And here's the next bonus level. And you really just have to button mash the hell out of it to make any kind of distance on this thing.
Well, the thing is, what I'm thinking is maybe it's not how many times you press A or how fast, but how much of a, how repetitive it is, like, at a certain tempo or rhythm. Because, yeah, we usually land around 25 every time.
Yeah, 25's about the norm, and then the best we've made it is I got to 40 at one point doing the super mash, which tears the skin off your knuckles. But the point is, that is the 3rd bonus level. Was not easy to get to. So let's just take a look at it again. It's the same Flappy Bird suit as the bouncing one on the trampolines, except this time you're on the ground. You have to take off. And it just says press A repeatedly. And I'm like, you can press A as repeatedly as you want. But this thing has like crazy ups and downs. And I don't think, you must really have to like turbo mode it to get anywhere past that 25. So we'll let Joey give it a whirl here. Look at Lance. Oh, I'm so happy you didn't suck that time. You made the bonus level.
I have an idea.
Hey, Nate, how's the sound on the game there? Can you hear it? No, you're gonna drink.
Huh.
Didn't even make the 25.
I know, that's because I
I
thought...
can hear it just fine. Alright, thank you, Nate.
I thought maybe that, what was causing it to go down so fast was the fact that we were going up so fast.
No, it's just like the hang glider, which, I mean, makes sense since this is the bonus from the hang glider itself is, when the hang glider goes up and down like crazy like that, it's kind of annoying. So, yes, I don't think that's... drink.
Huh. Maybe
It's really interesting, though. Trying to skin your knuckle version.
Yeah.
See, and the skin your knuckle version gets the best lift off at the beginning too. Keep going, don't stop. You don't need those fingers. Yeah, see, there you go. That's 30, 35, keep going, don't stop. 40, 45, come on. Hey. 45. Nicely done.
I would do that with my ring finger.
Oh, it only gave you 40.
I already have a cut on my ring finger, or my middle finger, so I can't use that finger.
Yeah. So that's the third bonus level, which is pretty interesting. I will say that as far as the easiest ways to get the bonus levels, the skydiving, you have to land on a moving platform. The easiest place to do that's level 1 for sure. The rocket belt, you have to land on the moving platform. Doesn't matter what level really. If you're on rocket belt, it's just easy. Learning the skill of rocket belt. And the third one, which is the hang glider, this is the first level you get the hang glider, is level 3. And this is definitely the easiest one, I'm sure. Because I think in the next level, level 4, the hang glider, all the skydive platforms are like really, really tiny and they're moving. So this is probably the easiest one to get that. So that's all the bonus levels. But now let's take a look at the helicopters. Hot da-ga-da! So you can see here, from the save state, I've already blown up all the turrets. There's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 12 turrets there to kill. And then...
Wait, 4. Okay, yeah. I didn't see the bottom 2 in the middle.
Yeah, and then it's just a matter of landing. Which is also easier said than done. Why? You know, I've already done this. Why don't you land that thing? There's a...
How do you go down?
You just you hit the brake and let your gas go down, and eventually you will go down. But you will go down too fast and crash, and it is very hard to control that. Like, yeah, it screams at you like, no, you're gonna crash and die. Yeah, you got it. Oh. Oh, see, now you went too fast. Now you're going back up.
No, go back down.
That's pretty much what I did, too. You got it. There you go. So that's the end of the hell. And then the little guys run out there. He's like, hey, come on, guys. And here comes your teachers, I guess. I like the little pixel guys, like, running out to the helicopter. And then, boop, it takes off, and you don't even control it at this point. It just says, good job, rescue successful. And this guy doesn't have his cool man glasses on anymore. He's like, I'm so awesome. I'm so grateful. You're awesome. Outstanding performance. The silver Pilotwings.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess, technically the end of the game / the middle of the game. After this, it unlocks the new game, which is the expert mode, where all the different levels have changed, the backgrounds have changed, and now it's Pilotwings Expert, which is kind of interesting. So just out of humor, let's play a little of this. Let's compare the levels. Let's just start. Lesson 5. So the first time this guy's area was grass, and now it's snow.
Well, I'm not good at either of these, so...
Well, first off, let's think real quick about graphics. The original load screen was a blue sky, and now it's the sunset, which I think is really cool.
I like the sunset.
The sunset's very cool looking, so it's neat that change.
Oh, whoa.
In this, not only has your areas changed, but your things are changed. So the plane is no longer red; it's like a silver bluish. You know, obviously there's snow. There is wind to compete with in this one, as I think Joey's figuring out. Like it kind of pushes you around a little. You gotta go up, Chief.
I am.
Sorry, well, you haven't accelerated your gas at all, that's why. Yeah, you're just gonna land, I guess, missing the last 2 rings. If you land at all.
Yeah, I'm not
good at landing. There's even snow on the runway. Ah, you did fine. So yeah, that's interesting. I like the different colors of the things. It's like the airplane being silver. Your plane should have skis attached. Well, you gave me the plane. You should have put them on there. Do you remember what color the thing was originally?
I think orange.
Yeah, now it's just, so now the target area for this guy's place is different as well. Instead of one giant target and then the moving target, it's like 2 small targets and then the one moving target. Hey, check it out. Not doing too bad, actually. Yeah, so now it's green and blue. I like this a lot better as well. I like the colors from expert mode a lot better. The snow, the white background is a little disorienting, frankly.
Yeah, I don't like that it's just plain white.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a ton different from the just plain blue, which was the ocean, but...
That's true. There's the snow on your runway. I don't even know where the damn targets are other than this direction. I'm not gonna land anywhere near them apparently. And I landed on my back. Nice. Sorry, that's not the target. No kidding. Well, your targets are rinky-dink. I can't see the stupid thing. So, why don't you pull up the, there's that night sky again. Why don't you pull up the other level codes? You want level, I guess, 6?
Level 6 is 773224. I do believe that was level 6.
No, that was level 5. Surely it's level 6. So here we go, level 6. Now her place was originally also grass, if I remember correctly. And it's still grass, except now it's darker, I think. You can see the target area has changed again. It used to be one big target in the middle with a moving target around the edge. Now it's 3 different targets. I'll take the old light plane out for a spin. So now you have to get really close to the ground and hug these 3 arches, which is not easy with the wind and everything else. Oh, you booger. You did the bouncy bounce. That's negative points right there. Stay on the runway. Look at her, such disappointment. If you fly too fast, but she says I did really poor on time. Like, there's no pleasing her. Anyway. Take on that rocket belt. So the rings are smaller now, and you have to go through them vertically, which is a little different. It's actually a lot harder. If you do the LR, you can see the up-down view.
Oh yeah.
Might make it easier. I don't know. Might. Hey. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's so disconcerting with how low you are.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Well, if you hit the ground in this, it doesn't actually hurt you. Yeah, I think it's negative points. Which I think it beeps and yells at you when you touch the ground, but it doesn't like wreck you like everything else does.
I think the
Aww.
boosters on the jetpack were like orange to blue in the normal one, but in expert they're purple. I like that.
I think they were purple in the other one too. The suit's green now, which is cool. So yeah, here you can see hers used to be a big square with a dock on it and then that one rotating platform. But now it's the moving platform and then the 3 targets that are all small. Joey's trying to put himself in the drink here and drop. No. Just gonna go for that. 70 is not a bad score, so. Look at her. She's still pissed.
10 out of 70. What?
Got nothing, dude. There's no pleasing this lady.
We aren't gonna win, by the way.
No, I know, but we're gonna play it out, and then we'll just load the next level so that everyone can see everything. So yeah, the music doesn't appear to have changed any, but the picture and the colors certainly did. Ah! Come on. I missed 2 rings. Float out this way, and then we'll do a straight around. I don't see how I'm supposed to. I mean, you have to tag these platforms, which is about non-existent.
Dave says this is more proof. Games have just gotten easier.
Hey, welcome back to the chat, Dave. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, I agree. Games have generally gotten easier. This game's freaking hard. Hey, I bet I don't hit a platform. Maybe I'll get super lucky. Oh,
nice.
Super lucky. I'll take it. Look at her. Ring. Oh, I missed the rings. And even accuracy's still crap. She's still pissed. Look at you. You did crap. Alright, what's level 7?
165411.
1651
411.
4. Wait, what?
It was 411.
Oh. Sorry. So here we get Lance's new area. So, oh, check out his place. It's the island on the ocean at nighttime. So the sea is purple now. That's kind of cool. I wonder what the old hang glider looks like. I'm sure it's going to be a super easy level. Man, it was pink in the original and now it's orange. I love the background though. It's got the night.
I do like the sunset.
It's got
background.
the nighttime or the like evening background. That is cool looking. Yeah, the music's the same, but the graphics have changed in expert mode, which is pretty neat. And you're supposed to get to 700 feet? I don't know how. So I think this thing only kicks you to like 500. Oh, never mind. I see how. There was another thermal over there. You have to hit one and then immediately go tag the other one. Without losing too much altitude in between. You may have to hit like 3 times.
How high is it gonna put you?
I don't know. I wish it would hurry up and hit it. I'm like right on top of it. Come on, dude.
There's
There we go.
700.
And then that thermal was basically right above the landing area. So now I have to come out and do a spin around. Yeah, I really like that sunset. I mean, as basic as the color pattern is, it just looks good.
It would look very nice if it had some clouds, but...
Yeah, agreed. Well, there you go. It's got clouds on one side of it.
Yeah.
But that does look cool with the clouds. So yeah, that's a neat color shift in this level.
I quite enjoy it. Nice. I mean,
Now
you
watch.
still landed.
I'm way out of... I'm not near the center enough. Oh, but he actually said I did pretty solid. Look at that. I'm impressed. Considering everything else, they've been like, you guys suck.
Maybe Lance is just a nice person.
Nah, he was the prick of the first 4 levels.
Yeah, he likes us after we saved him.
Maybe he can appreciate the rocket, or the helicopters. Oh, look how tiny the targets are. It's those little bars. They're like right next to the ground. Oh, off you go. Wow, yeah, those things are really short. And they're above the water too, so it's just begging you to drop in. Wow. Nice, nicely done. Dave, wow. Wow, what, Dave? I'm just curious if you're wowing at the same thing we are, or...
Aww.
That was close. Oh, you
Come
about...
on, just hit the bar.
The rocket belts generally...
He said
You're the same thing we are. So... I think the rocket belt generally, it has a little physics behind it, so when you've got that boost going, you tend to have some forward momentum.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure whether the wind weather in the new levels affects that even worse or not, but...
Oh, it just carries me sideways.
Quite far. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's a 4th target now.
What, where?
I don't know, but it said 1 remaining. It must be behind you. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so this one added a 4th.
It is not easy. Come on!
So for you guys watching, don't forget to do us a favor, give us that thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to help us out. Let's see, Dave, the best part of the rocket belt is the little dangly baby legs. Yeah. Oh,
Yikes.
oh, oh. There. Oh, nice. That was pretty solid. Look, time.
I mean, I got a 0 on time, but yeah, that was expected. That still wasn't
Hey,
bad,
though,
though.
80 out of 100 with a 0 on time. They really gave you points for the accuracy there. Look at that. We could actually pass this level if I don't bone the light plane.
If.
Yeah, big if there.
I'm regretting not
Take
getting
off.
water.
Fly through the rings over the course, then land on runway.
No.
Whatever you say, dude. So off we go. Yeah, the wind really pushes this airplane, man.
Ooh, you almost missed that.
You shush your face.
I mean, I have no room to speak. I'm garbage at the plane.
It really wants to shove me sideways over here. I don't know where the hell. Oh, there's. I was like, I don't know where the other ring is. I didn't even see it.
You passed. Next 150 feet. Oh, it's telling you how high you have to get. Ooh, there it is.
Doing kind of okay at the moment. 30 feet!
Yeah.
Pull up. Pull up. Boy. Oh!
Those last 2 rings.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have got that one.
What in the world does that even say? I don't even think that's... I mean, it's definitely not a word.
What's that? Someone...
What Louis put in the chat.
Oh.
Alright.
Look at this. These last 2 are way the hell down there, and I'm 300 feet in the air. Oh.
Don't worry, you got this.
Start slowing down here.
If I say that, though, it'll jinx you, so... Maybe you don't got this.
Alright.
I'll reverse jinx you.
No, I got this.
Oh yeah, you got this.
Come on, come on. Stay on the white stripe. Alright. I should have gotten a pretty good score on that, I think.
Oh, I need to actually clean my glasses.
Accuracy's only a 7?
I mean, I think you passed it, though. I think all we need was 75.
Yeah. Your skills have earned you your... Yay! We made it through that level on merit. What's Nate say?
Ooh, finally made another stream. That's what Jake says. Nate says, trying to build a mock PC for when I finish Rose France this year, and even trying to go on the cheaper end. It's going to be $736. Hope Black Friday is a good one this year.
Amazing. Jake, oh, you finally made... I was like, we finally made it. We've been making streams every 3 days. You finally made it to another stream. Gotcha. Cool, so we made it to level 4 of expert mode. Big Al. Time once more to review your skills with Big Al. Use the radar to lead your way. Ooh, nighttime, nighttime.
Oh, dear.
Oh, look, the targets are outlined in green instead of the yellow. Well, let's just screw this up pretty quick. Fly through the ring at 300 feet twice. Land on target. That's kind of interesting. Look, I like the stars in the background.
Yeah. So you gotta hit the...
Thermal, go out, do a flip, and then come back and go through the ring a second time. Yeah, that sounds easy.
Jake says, huh, so this whole game is flying through rings. Yes, Jake, it is pretty much just that.
It has pretty much been primarily flying through rings. However, the helicopter level exists, which is more about shooting things, which is way harder than you think it would be.
And to be fair, the box art, if we care to pull it up again, does have
the rings on it. Yeah. They put it on Front Street. They didn't really explain what it was very well by the picture, but boy, if they didn't, you know, essentially tell you what it was. Where's that ring? I'm totally not got the altitude to make that. This is gonna be super easy, I'm sure.
Jake says, sounds about as boring as removing mold lines, which is what I am doing, so I guess I can't judge, lol.
Fair enough.
Oh, this game has definitely been more entertaining than what I thought it was gonna be.
See, now I knew it would be entertaining. You just didn't have any kind of... Oh, no, come on! Oh, yeah!
You barely had that.
Whatever, that was skill. Shut up. Watch, I don't want to hit the thermal. It's gonna... I knew. I was like, it's gonna make me take off. I didn't even want to... Where the hell's the hang glider landing
It's to
spot?
the right. It's right around the thermal.
I can tell you one thing. We're not getting this one on time.
That's okay.
There we go.
Ooh.
Shut up. Rate of descent nonsense.
Oh, you were telling me to shut up. I was like, I was yawning. Jeez.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh.
No, landed way out of area. Whatever. Oh well.
I missed the other two parts for it. Looks like a unique concept.
It was, I think, especially at the time.
If you're looking for other games that are kind of like this, I think there are multiple Pilotwings games or games similar to Pilotwings. And then I know there's games that are flight simulators that have, you know, fly-through rings, blah, blah, blah.
Well,
But,
remember,
yeah.
Kindred was with us on the first day, and I think she said they made one for the 64 as well.
They did. I think it was the same game, but they did make one for 64.
Or roughly the same game, I guess. I like the green, the neon green color. Are those rings or are they just bars?
They're bouncy balls. That's what it said.
I think it's a ring. It is. It's like 4 bouncy balls. Yeah, those are super easy to hit, I'm sure. Oh, 2 points lost. You touched the ground. Told you.
Why did you teach Matthew how to play the curses?
Hey, now I see a bunch of you in chat, but I only see 2 thumbs up on our YouTube video. Don't forget to give us thumbs up, guys. We can use those thumbs. I feel so filthy. One of the things that always drove me nuts, and I'd give the boys hell for when they were watching YouTube videos, are the people being like, hey guys, don't forget to give us thumbs up and subscribe, and now I have to say it. It's the worst.
I still don't see any need to say it. Like,
I do.
Like, obviously you want your videos to be thumbs up, but
it boosts your searchability and their search algorithm, which means people are more likely to find you.
But I feel like people will thumb up if they want to thumb up.
Well,
I did not mean to land.
Look at him. Sorry, that was not your target.
Really? I had no idea that was not my target. We can't win this. By the way, just letting you know.
Boo, thumbs up. I know we can't, but we're still gonna do it. Take off, fly through the 2 moving arches. This should be super simple, yeah? I like the runway at night. That's kind of cool looking.
The moving arches, I bet, are along the ground.
Wow, did you see it just automatically shove me to the left?
I think so, yeah. It's
Well, that's
probably
the playback.
the wind.
Yeah, it's the wind effect. But like as soon as I leave the ground, it's like, boonk, off I
Yeah.
go. So I like this background as well, the Starry Night. The game, I think the game's graphics are definitely improved in the expert mode. And that's just by choice of color palette, I guess.
Jake says, it is a usual reminder to say it as often while watching a video. I honestly don't think about it.
Oh, check it out. They're rotating.
Talking about, I'm assuming, the thumb up thing.
Agreed. That's pretty cool. They like rotate. That's not going to be easy at all if you just don't get lucky.
I definitely thought it was like sliding along the ground and you'd have to go through that.
Yeah, baby. I'd love to claim skills for this, but that one was kind of blind luck. I didn't think I was going to get it. Where's the other one over here? Yeah, I know, my rate of descent's too great. Shut up.
Yeah, you'll hit it on the flip around.
There we go. So now I just gotta land. That wasn't that bad.
I do believe the next one is skydiving, so me being the terrible host I am, I think I'm gonna go get a cup of water because my throat is killing me.
Nah, it's fair. Go ahead. I'll take the skydive.
You normally do skydiving.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, Joey's still manning the keyboard tonight as I continue to recover from my gallbladder surgery. I feel better today, but still sore. And still can't do a whole lot of leaning forward, which is why Joey's in control of the keyboard this evening. So, I guess next week we'll get... Holy cow, that wind is really shoving me. Oh, no! So much for that one. Smash it out at the end. I'm curious, you all are like 4 or 5 games in. Which has been your favorite so far? Glad you are doing... Alright. After surgery. Yeah. Thanks very much for the thoughts after the surgery. We'll talk about that when Joey gets back. I think we may have talked just a little about that in the Discord. Trying to ask what people's favorite of the 5 games we've done now. So this is the last of the 5 launch titles for the Super Nintendo. We had Super Mario World, Gradius 3, F-Zero, SimCity, and Pilotwings. So that's your 5 launch titles that were in North America. I had no business getting the points for that ring. I should have missed it. Not actually doing too bad at the moment. I don't think that's gonna... That's not a trend likely to continue considering my target area is out in the water. But, I mean, I'll take it. Look at it. Rate of descent too great. I don't have a choice. You bollocks. Do a 180. And there. So I think that pretty much should line me up on the thing. Now it's just a matter of whether I have the height to get to it. No, I'm gonna miss. Unless there's a second target out here. If I can land on the mover, nope. Well, what do you do? Not too bad, I guess. I'm impressed I hit all those rings. What game are we going to play next? We'll discuss that this evening as well.
Are we going to play the one we decided?
Yeah, probably. I cannot certify you. You require more practice. Oh, is he up for the night?
Yeah. He asked me to close his laptop.
Alright, so... why don't you give me the next helicopter level. We'll wrap our Pilotwings up with that, and then we'll kick over to some Legend of Zelda after we give our final words here.
Control tab. 760357. Oh, wait, that was the one we just played.
Yeah.
882943.
Alright, so this is the next helicopter level. Again, this is a night mode thing. So, a little more interesting. So they asked what our favorite of the 5 games were so far. Well, how about we start with least favorite? Just for funsies, what's your least favorite of the 5 launch titles?
Well, my least favorite of the games we've played so far is definitely about to change.
Oh.
But...
Oh, yeah, you can don't count and shut up.
Of the original 5, probably... F-Zero? I almost forgot its name. That is definitely
that doesn't bode well. I am going to agree, actually, with F-Zero. I liked F-Zero the least. When you look at the entertainment value of the games, I get that SimCity was super hella boring as far as, like, watching it, or hell, even playing it, really. But I get a lot of enjoyment from SimCity. And F-Zero I just did not have a lot of fun with. I didn't find it enjoyable. The controls were very against you. It bounced you all over God's creation. Like, it was too much, I think. And so, too much going against it. So one of the entertaining things about this now, before I get out to that island, do you remember... didn't even make it to the island because I screwed up.
I ate 4 fries and I can't open it. I can't. Thank you. My hands are greasy though, so. Select L? Do you just have it saved?
No, you just go ahead and restart it. God, what was the...
Jake says, I'm still catching up on all your backlog of videos. From a viewer perspective, I had a lot of fun watching you all play Gradius. Thought since you both approached it fresh, it was really fun. Dave said, it was enjoyable watching you bounce around the track on F-Zero.
Yeah, for everyone else, I'm sure. What I was going to say was, do you remember how many turrets there were at the helicopter level the first time?
Like
12? I think it was like
at
12.
That one island, yeah, it was 12.
Basically, around the helipad where you're trying to land, there was like 12 turrets. Now, in this one, just go for the helipad. Forget trying to do anything crazy like catch all the turrets like I was just doing. I just wanted to fly straight towards the helipad because I know in the nighttime level, instead of being like 12 enemy turrets, there's like 20 or something ridiculous. Come on, dog, lay down.
I'm going to be honest.
Climb all over me.
Gradius, I think, has been my favorite of the 5.
Oh, we're going back to this conversation, yeah.
Well, because Jake Hutton said he really enjoyed watching us play Gradius, and it was definitely my favorite of the 5. I'm not a fan of the way that it played, I guess, with the lag, but other than that, like, it was a very enjoyable game, and I think it was one of the few games we played after we ended the stream.
Yeah.
I did play F-Zero. I tried to beat the Kings League, and I got past, because it's 5 levels at a time, I got past the first 4, and I could not get past that last level. I tried 5 times, and I gave up afterwards, and I haven't played it since.
Why are you stealing my blanket, dog? So, yeah, I think Gradius was the sleeper hit, really. It was the game that we went into expecting nothing. We both really enjoyed.
And it was a very poor, like...
Yeah, the instruction booklet left nothing to be... Look at that. This is the helipad area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 20 turrets around here. How on earth... I mean, it's just got to be a lot of back and forward trying to kill them all.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna... Oh, hey, look. 4, 8...
12.
Yeah, 12. So...
Nicely done.
Now we're gonna save state. Because I save state like right at the end here. I would like to... I would actually like to kind of see if there's even more of an ending.
I need to shake that up more. But that's a very loud noise.
I mean, passed it over. I'm just gonna give it one more shot and then I'll trade off. So yeah, Gradius 3 sleeper hit, right? Like we both enjoyed that thoroughly. Dang it. Where is he? He's like...
Right there. Right there.
So you can just save state load. So I'm going to agree. I think Gradius 3 was probably my favorite so far. What did Nate say before I continue?
He said if I don't already have it, Slime Rancher is completely free on the Epic Games Store. That would be great, Nate, if I still had the Epic Games launcher. I completely uninstalled it.
Because Fortnite sucked?
Well, I didn't uninstall it specifically for that. I did have Fortnite, and I uninstalled Fortnite. And then they got rid of the one game that I did play on it, which was Paragon.
Look at all these turrets.
And I was like, well, that's fun. And I had no games to play on it, so I just uninstalled the thing completely.
So Gradius 3 sleeper hit. Agreed with Joey. We enjoyed it enough that we went back and played it after the fact. The only other times we did that is we did do some practice with F-Zero to try and get better at it. But it was begrudging practice. Like, we didn't do it because we enjoyed it. We did it because we wanted to try and get a little further in it. And then...
Shoot.
I played some Super Mario World after the fact to try and get access to Star Road so that when we got back to it in future plays, we could show Star Road. But other than that, I think Gradius is probably the only one we went back to enjoyably and played. I obviously went back to Pilotwings here and played this because I save stated a couple spots.
Mostly I'm sure so you enjoyed that because you do like Pilotwings.
I do like Pilotwings. But I did that mostly so that we could make sure you guys got a chance to see all the available content from the game.
Should I just like save state it
sure.
over here?
If you don't get hit first.
I'm going to shake this bottle, so... I apologize for that, but I am sure you guys would not appreciate me shaking this with the mic on, considering how loud it is.
Just made an attack run is what I did. Now we're running away.
That's what I did. I went through and made a sweep. Dave says, I really want you guys to play Super Smash TV and Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Yeah, I have Super Smash TV on here already, although I'm not sure where it falls on the list.
Let's find out, shall we?
Man. I thought I was going to do good that time.
Let's go to SNESislife.com. Oh, there's an A in front of that.
No, there's not an A in front of it. Joey put an A in front of it.
I didn't purposely. Your
well, while he looks that up, I'll keep playing.
The game list.
The game list. Super Smash TV.
So, for any of you who aren't aware, our website, SNESislife.com, you can find the links to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, and you will find more information about me and my father, and you will find the game list. And it is not listed exactly in the order we will play them, but it is listed in the sets of 5 that we will most likely play them in.
Well, I think ideally it's listed in as close to release date as I can get them.
Let's see. Control F. Let us search for... Oh, there it is. Super Smash TV came out in February of '92. That's actually pretty close to the top. Like, very close.
Is it? Where at?
Because the first one was released the 23rd of August '91.
Yeah.
And Super Smash TV was released in February of '92. So we're going by 5. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh, Super Castlevania is also really close.
I do love some Super Castlevania. Looking forward to that one.
30.
The soundtrack to Super
35.
Castlevania. Just all the Castlevania music's good.
So it looks like it's 38 or 37. You guys can check and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's definitely closer than some of the other games we have looked at.
Yeah.
Oh, tennis. I'm not looking forward to tennis.
Yeah, well, neither am I, frankly. There's just some games that are going to be burdensome.
Dave says, those two are my favorite personal, or those two are my personal all-time favorites. If you don't both like those, I will be surprised. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That sounds familiar? I don't know though. Zombies. That was released in September of 23, so that's a good ways down the list from current, but not super far. Nate, Super Mario RPG, I am aware that that is your favorite game. That is a significant ways away, though. And if I end up finishing...
These turrets aren't even firing.
If I end up finishing Link to the Past, eventually I will most likely go to Super Mario RPG.
Alright, oh! That dude held his fire for a while. I think that's it. I think we're going in for the landing here.
I think 65 is the best for landing. It's less than 67, I think. Maybe not, though.
Shut up. Yeah. Alright, so here's the official end of the game.
Now, how did that take quicker than the original level? Because the original level, we went through and tried to blow up all of the turrets all the time.
This one we just concentrated on the landing area.
And if I remember correctly, we were doing it from a save state you already had, where we were pretty close to the end of the level.
Yeah. Just look at him, he's crying. Once I hereby award you our highest award, the Golden Pilotwings.
Look at those. 10 minutes before 10.
Nice. Did pretty solid tonight then.
So, as long as we're watching
Sweet.
the ending.
We actually get a credits scene and some like military honors. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Shigeru
Like ever.
Miyamoto.
Yeah, let's not butcher Japanese names, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, so while we're at it, with 10 minutes to spare and with the game complete, let's go over. How do you rate the sound?
I'm not a huge fan of the music, but, you know, it does grow on you, as most of these games have.
Look how forward-thinking they are. There's a woman. Forward-thinking. I mean, it was the 90s. I guess women were in the military at that point, but Lord knows they were still being ostracized for it. I like the sound. I thought it was quality. I'm not saying the soundtrack was anything amazing or impressive, but the sound was good. What about color and graphics and picture?
I do really like the colors, especially the colors of the expert mode.
Yeah.
Graphics, I mean, not the greatest, but they did what they could. They did pretty good for what they could.
I think the overall graphics presentation was pretty solid, especially compared to some games you're going to see in the future that I know are atrocious. So I think the graphics were really good. I think the color palette was good. Again, as we've pointed out with all 5 launch tiles, very bright colors used. The base 5 levels of the game, pretty solid as far as color, but I agree with Joey. Once you beat that first helicopter mission, you get to expert mode. I think the color palette chosen for expert mode was way better. I could have done the whole game in that and been quite happy with it. Gameplay.
It's definitely very difficult. Rocket Belt, I think, being the easiest of them.
Trey, death count
today, 6, total 263.
Thank you, Trey. Total 263 deaths for the SNES's life team. So, finished gameplay. Very difficult, you said?
Yep, very difficult. It was enjoyable, though.
I agree. The game definitely is hard. Expert mode, doubly so. The helicopter modes are difficult. I don't think it was... Some of the controls were harder than others. Particularly things like the bonus level, the hang glider. You know, they got pretty difficult at some point. Just kind of up, down, and all over the damn place. It's a little hard to control, but I assume that in real life, really, flight is hard to control. So, who the hell am I? So I thought the gameplay was good. Overall, would you recommend it to someone else?
I think I would. I mean, like right now, with where we currently are with games, I'm not sure if I would, but I could definitely see myself, like, if I had gone out and bought this game, I could definitely see myself, telling one of my friends to get it and being like, hey, you should try this game. And I definitely will probably tell, like, because this is a good game, in my opinion. I give it a thumbs up, skipping ahead a bit, but
right on.
I would recommend it to people, especially just to try it.
So for me, I'm going to give it a big thumbs up as well. We knew going into it that I liked Pilotwings. I think the gameplay was good, the colors were good, the game overall was good. I think it's worth going out and finding. It is pretty entertaining. I think as a solo game, it could actually be a little more boring than it seems. I think it helps a lot having a partner to sit with you and take turns. So like me and him specializing versus light plane to rocket belt, etc. I think that helps make it a little more interactive and fun. The helicopter levels were really neat. I liked the amount of bonus content they had in it. So, you know, most of the other games that we've played thus far, I wouldn't really say they have hidden or special stuff, you know. I mean, sure, Super Mario World has a ton of hidden crap. But like the bonus levels for this were extremely difficult to get to. And it was nice to see those when we got to it and everything else. So I really enjoyed Pilotwings. We're both giving it a thumbs up. That's 2 thumbs up from SNES's Life. If you have a chance, check that game out. And then we are going to roll over to Joey's continued play of Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. So if you guys want to hang out for that, please do.
I can't remember if we save stated it, and I don't know how to load a save state from...
Like that?
Yep, we did. I think this was your playthrough of the dungeon, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
No, you're in the Tower of Hera at this point, so it's yours.
Where am I? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this was you in the middle of play.
Whoops.
You're not dead. It just drops you to the floor below it.
Uh,
That's why this level's freaking pain in the butt.
So where
Especially,
do I need to go?
if I recall, the last boss.
Wait, character's eye for hospital.
So I
I have some advice in the dungeons.
Ow.
Oh yeah, magic mirror can return me to the
The
beginning.
exit, which is a huge deal. Get that boomerang out.
What is it? It's X? That's what it is.
What the hell was I saying? Oh, so yeah, the boss of this level, when you fight him, you're on a platform and he knocks you off all the time.
Trey says, this is where I get off. See you 2 gens later. See you, Trey.
Have a good one, Trey. Thanks for showing up again and doing the death count for us. We appreciate it.
So I just need to go back up here.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, not fall off the thing this time.
What is that thing? Oh, that's what that thing is. Ah, you did not freeze. I expected him to.
Nope, he doesn't freeze.
Clearly.
I mean, do you even have a key?
I don't have a key, so going into that room is useless, but it works because I need to go up this side.
That's hilarious. Oh, hey, look, a key. Oh, it's a stupid alien boneheads. So let's try. I guess while you're playing this, I'm gonna look up. Actually, why don't you just hand me the keyboard real quick? Yeah. So let's see. Starting next week, we'll begin the playthrough of the next 5 games on the list. And I think 4 of them were released at the same time. Did you? You closed it.
What? Oh, the game list?
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, I need the big key. Ah. What is this key used for, then?
Not the big door. Alright, so the next games, we have Draken, Hyperzone, Super R-Type, The Chess Master. Those were all released in North American region September 1st, 1991. And then also I included in the next grouping UN Squadron, which was released September 9th, 1991. So those are our next 5 games. UN Squadron we'll do last just because we're trying to do as close to release day as we can. And then, so first up we got, UN Squadron, by the way, is a shmup. Very Gradius 3-like. Super R-Type, also very Gradius 3-like, also a shmup. Which leaves us with 3 other games. We have Chess Master, which is, hey, here's a shock, chess. We have, excuse me, Hyperzone.
Uh-oh.
Remember, stand in the doorway. Yeah, cheaty cheats. That's such a garbage trick. Hyperzone, which honestly is like a combination between F-Zero and a shmup. So it's kind of like a race game, except you're stuck on a track, sort of, or within a pitched area. And you can fly up and down, left and right, and you shoot the targets in front of you. It's pretty disorienting color-wise. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired apparently. And then we have Draken, which is an RPG. I don't want to say it's akin to Final Fantasy because it is not on the same level of crispness or development, or it's just not as good. But it is an RPG, first RPG I think released for Super Nintendo, and you can tell when you get to it. So those are our 5 games. I think what we're probably gonna do. I mean, RPGs. I'm other than Legend of Zelda, which obviously we've been playing like this the whole time anyway. I'm hesitant to do a week of an RPG because, frankly, you're still not going to see the end of the damn thing. And
that was disappointing. Ow! Don't throw your bones at me.
Oh, you're dead, dude. Dead as a doornail. Throw a pot at him.
I would, but
well, you hit him. Didn't really affect him any. Oh,
what was that?
That's you getting janked. That's what it was. Yeah, I don't know if the boomerang can actually kill them or not, but hey!
It can.
Take it for what it is.
Yeah. Oh, no heart.
Light the fires.
I need to start.
Boop. There you go.
It's just the big key, though.
I completely forgot what the hell I was saying.
Something about Draken.
Oh, hesitant to do a full week of RPGs because, frankly, I'm not good at RPG, and the story can be extremely, extremely slow. And Draken, frankly, is... let's call it rough. I'm going to call it rough. It does not excite me in the least to play it for a week, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe after I play it for a whole night, something will click inside of me that makes me want to play it for a second day. But I think currently we're looking at Draken for a day.
Jake says, man, RPGs are the genre I look forward to most. Crap games fast forward through. That's
of course.
Disappointing.
How'd you die?
I barely got tagged by a
tile.
Tag
just, oh, you got hit by a tile. Yeah, so I mean, this ain't Final Fantasy or Earthbound or Secret of Mana or any of those. Like, Draken is just rough looking. It has a really unintuitive control setup. Yeah, like I said, like I'll play it for a night, and Joey doesn't even want to play it. That's how bad it looks. Because we did kind of take a look at it beforehand, and it's just good. Oh, excuse me. Got a big frog in the throat.
Yeah, don't you dare hit me into that.
So yeah, I don't know. Currently the plan is Draken one night. You just let him sit on you. Why'd you let him sit on you?
I thought I would be able to hit him, but apparently you can't hit him when he's inside of you. As long as we don't have a week of Chessmaster or golf, skipping a bad RPG makes sense.
Yeah, that's Chessmaster. Chessmaster's going to be a single night. Most golf games will be a single night. I don't even know where you were at.
Just go down and to the right. It's that bottom right one.
This one?
No.
Oh.
That is top left. The opposite of bottom right.
But there might be hearts in here.
There are not.
Oh, you sure?
Yes.
I'm going to do it anyway. Bonk. One of them hit me.
Yeah? That's how I died.
That's how you died. Alright, so bottom right you said.
Yep. I already have the big key, so you can just run through, kill the
Thingy-majingies.
octopods. Yep, those do nothing. I do believe you can hit it through the wall, by the way. Ooh, go get that heart. Hit that thing. Oh, it doesn't do it in here. Nope, the only way you can get those to go in there is by hitting them in there.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't think that should have gone in there, but I mean...
Here's bitter. Oh!
Don't worry, they're all still dead.
Yeah.
You will have to hit one of those, though.
God, so like the 9th time repeating. What Jake say? Anything new?
Nope.
So Draken one night, Chessmaster one night. I think UN Squadron and Super R-Type we might get 3 nights out of just because we really enjoyed Gradius. So I hope those games don't suck because Gradius really spoiled us on looking forward to them. You know, if UN Squadron and the other ones suck, I'll be super disappointed.
Don't get into that corner, they will.
Die? Yes, they will.
No, they'll sit on top of you if you go into the corner.
This way. Come on. Come on, little Muppet. I'll knock you into the hole.
They are not the brightest.
Off you go.
You need to... Yep. Nicely done. Jake says, I imagine there are a lot of crap shmups coming. I remember
I'm sure.
some bad ones while over... yeah, bad ones while over friends' houses alone. Yeah, I'm sure there will be bad ones, and when they arise, I will be greatly disappointed. Because there is nothing like spoiling something with something amazing. It's like, if you always have 2-ply toilet paper and you go to 4-ply toilet paper, it ruins 2-ply for the rest of your life.
Oh, you stupid bug. Come on, give me a heart, man.
They don't. Yeah, there's the compass.
Let's see what Sarasha Shala has to say.
I know I've noticed the moon powers in this tower.
Oh, yeah.
The moon power. Oh.
It lets you stay solid in the tower.
Yes. Moon power. How do you...
I don't remember.
Go step on that other one.
Well, that puts the hole back there.
Ah. Throw a pot at it?
No. I don't remember.
Can you dash over the hole?
That's a no.
How would you all rate the starting lineup for the SNES? Good start, bad, did it have a nice blend of play options? Was it more focused to certain demographics?
I think they did an excellent job, really. Sure, you know, obviously we both had a game we didn't care for in F-Zero. SimCity can certainly be seen as quite the boring game if you're not up for that particular style. But otherwise, I think they really knocked it out of the park.
Oh, you know what? You have to fall through a hole.
Yeah. So your 5 lineup games, I think, were just super solid.
What is that thing?
Bouncer. Well, anyway.
Well, I mean, it didn't do anything bad.
It's true.
I definitely think it had a good start.
Yeah, I think the starting lineup is really solid.
it had different genres of game to play, which I really enjoyed the fact that they did that. And they are very different games. Like, you have Gradius, which is a shoot 'em up. You have F-Zero, which is a racing game. You have Pilotwings, which was a flying simulator. They just did a really good job switching up the types of games that they used in the beginning. I think it was really good to use those as the starting games.
Look at all those lovely pots.
I'm gonna jump through and get the pots.
I plan on it at some point.
You have to go. Well, I mean, you can do that as
Whoops. Ah.
well. Nice.
I missed them both because I suck. Oh, they're not even secrets? Janky!
Well, go fall down the hole.
I can't remember if I needed to be... I
Not
guess
that
I already
one.
clicked it, didn't I? Well, I sure hope that works. So that's a no. That's alright. I think I just have to go upstairs now and not step on that stupid star platform again.
Maybe now you can open the bombs.
No, I doubt it.
I mean, I doubt it as well, but...
Nope, that's a no. I don't remember how to get to the big chest. Oh well, let's go kill the bad guy. How about them apples?
You want to save state it?
Stupid bug.
I said save state. It's the only way you're going to be able to save it right now.
Oh yeah, you have to hit him in the butt. Stupid thing. Oh, thank you. How'd you know that's what I always wanted?
But couldn't you just cheese it and just stay up?
Stay up where?
Up there.
No. You have to jump down and you got it. Because you have to hit him with your sword. It's just a matter of getting kind of lucky.
Oh no. What the?
Look, I'm not complaining. It's glitched me into that corner and it's not... Ah!
At this point, it's... Yeah, does it keep its life?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it regens.
Does it?
I think so. Where's the...
Nearest button, it's in this room.
Not the star button, but the orb button.
Yep. Down at the bottom, I think. Or not. Maybe it's in the room below.
Yeah, I think it is. I want to hit that orange orb so we can get all those pots right there, because I think they're full of life.
I don't think it regens.
I bet it does.
I mean, it might, but...
These games are cruel, man. Yeah, pots.
Yeah.
Look, it knows what I want.
Yeah, don't waste them.
Alright, let's get back to Chumley here.
For those of you that aren't aware or can't see it, I have a dog sitting on my lap.
Yep, our dog likes to join us for game nights, apparently.
There he is. Say hi.
Just brutal. Oh,
That was amazing.
he really bunked me hard, didn't he? That's... I don't even feel like going back up the damn stairs. That's super childish, I know.
That corner only saved you one time.
Go to town, Cheem.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the ones that you already picked up are gone. So that whole right side should still be hearts. But the thing is, you don't need full life to beat this idiot. You just have to keep hitting him and get lucky and not get knocked off. Stupid worm.
Ah. Give me your tail.
Give me your tail.
Ooh.
Ha ha ha. Not as easy as it looks, is it?
Ah.
Awesome.
It's not worth it. You only hit him twice.
I know, I told you. It's brutal.
Whoops, not. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I don't think the boomerang bothers him at all. Hey, you know what you should do? You should save state it right at the edge before you jump down into
I
the pit.
should.
Oh, the cheat that is save state. Sure makes the games more tolerable sometimes, though. Like Pilotwings, no way we'd have just been able to win the bonus levels while we were... I mean, we got 2 of the 3, I guess. So technically we would have gotten it eventually through perseverance, but...
Come here, bud.
Yeah, I just don't think... It makes it a lot easier. Especially when you're trying to come back and show you guys stuff. And then review it, you know. You just gotta go get him, man. Frustration. Aggravation, this is aggravation.
That's exactly what I thought of.
Aggravation, this is how we play.
Uh-oh. Why do you do this?
Yeah, he really throws you for a kick when he hits you, doesn't he?
Yeah. Go away.
You actually have to not have him go away.
Yeah, I know, but I have to hit his tail. Here we go. One more. This is okay here. What did I do? Nope.
It's the worst.
Does anyone know if he regens health when we fall, or?
I bet he does.
I mean, he might. I don't know. I'm really hoping he doesn't, because then it does not make it worth it to use that save state. Ow. Oh, it didn't even throw me off the edge. That just hit me. That was upsetting.
You missed.
Just stop it.
I'm pretty sure the boomerang doesn't hit his butt.
Nope.
I don't know what this guy's called. Here, I'll look it up. I think it's like the Tower of Hera or something.
Oh, wait. Hey bros, out for the night. Have a good one. Keep up the awesome work. That's Jake.
Thanks
See
a
you,
lot for
Jake.
joining us tonight, Jake. We appreciate you showing up as always. Have a good one, sir. Thank you.
I hate this. Hate's a strong word. I don't hate this. It's just moderately annoying. Give me... Stop running away. Good. Oh, jeez. Alright.
If Link falls to the lower floor, the entire boss battle restarts. The boss recovers to full health. So yeah.
That's bogus.
You only have to hit it 6 times.
Wow, I've only hit it 3. Oh, there's 4. Oh, he is fast.
Yeah, it said he speeds up. Like, it said he speeds up quite a bit when you get close to killing him.
I was doing so well.
See if it glitches you into the corner like it did me.
Nope.
No. That was interesting when it glitched me into that corner.
I think this side is safe, though.
Nah, he's totally
He can't
good.
throw me off the edge when there is no edge. Oh, well.
He can throw you sideways, though.
That he can.
Oh, it's a skilled boss right there.
Oh, well, that didn't hit him.
Yeah. It doesn't help when you miss. It's valiant effort, though.
Huh. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Go away. I'm gonna call this worm Jeffrey.
That's 3. Why Jeffrey?
I don't know, I just like the name Jeffrey.
Oh, that's a good hit. That's 4.
Nope, not 4. That's 1.
Talk about making you work for it, huh?
2. Hey, Jeffrey.
Come here, Jeffrey. Oh, wow. He really threw you on that one.
1. 2. 3. Jeffrey, just come straight at me.
You should save state it again.
What is it? Yep, that's it.
So now you only got hit him 3 times.
No, Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Ah, there's 4. As soon as I hit 5, I'm gonna save state it again. Okay.
And now's where he speeds up.
Yeah.
You only got to hit him 1 more time.
He is very fast, though.
Yeah.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Just takes a little bit of luck.
No. Ah! That's okay. Stop it. There we go.
Hey, look at that. Hey, another heart container. There's your
And
pendant.
the pendant. We've only got one watching. Hello, last person. I think it's Dave. Or Nate.
Or Louie.
Might be Louie. I don't know. Oh, we never got the big chest.
Yeah, you gotta go back in to get the chest.
How do you get it?
I don't know. It's a matter of falling through the right hole. I know that. Not that that's super helpful.
Right. What's in the big chest?
I don't remember. The ice rod is in the bottom right corner of the overworld screen.
We knew that. It's at the bottom of Lake Hylia.
Oh, you got the pendant for beating him. It's the moon pearl. It's the thing that keeps you in Link form in the dark world.
That's what's in the dungeon chest?
Yeah, pretty sure. And it's a required part to beat the game. That's a fact.
So we have to go get the dungeon chest.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah. Your mini Jeffrey. Quite annoying. Feel like it should be like that. Maybe if I fall through the floor where Jeffrey is. Maybe.
No, go fall through that hole from the top.
Which one?
Not that one. You need. I think you need to hit the star thing. Yeah, you need to hit the star. There should be another hole above that blue bumper.
Whoops.
There it was. Yeah, that's it. And then you just have to fall through that hole from the top of it. Whoa. Flamey-o, little dinosaur. I think that's the flaming Triceratops from Mario World. We made that connection at the same time, didn't we? You gotta hit the star, play it again. Yeah, fall from the top of it. There you go, that should do it. Yep, pearl. Now you can magic mirror your way out because you're done with this.
That's not what I want. That's what I want.
Bam. Alright. So that's the 3 dungeons defeated. Now I think you have to go get the Master Sword.
That's not the 3, right?
Yeah.
Was that all 3? Did we complete the desert?
Yeah, you got them. So that's the 3 pendants. Now you gotta go get the Master Sword. At some point you should really go down there and get the Ice Rod, though.
I think I'm gonna go down there now since I'm closer to
no,
it. Oh, no, I'm closer
yeah, you're
to
closer
that.
to the Master Sword. And go get your Master Sword, then go get the Ice Rod later.
What's that?
Just jump down. You can just keep jumping down. Don't get hit by the giant broccoli.
I was about to say broccoli.
Death broccoli. That's alright. Let yourself die. Restart the sanctuary. Then you don't have to deal with the hill at all.
Sanctuary.
Or Link's house and go down and get the Ice Rod. Because Link's house is kind of central to the map.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, you should go get those 3 hearts, though. Might as well. They're in there. They're always in there. Bam. Look at you. Kicking butt. Taking names. Swinging for the old fence. Oh, the dash is so useful.
Where is it?
It's back the other way.
Dang it.
That's alright. It's not like it's that much of a detour. That Master Sword's a big deal too, because when you're at full health, it like shoots the sparkly spiral thing. Gives you some kind of ranged power. Alright.
Yep. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't jumping down for no reason.
I think you also need to pick up Zora's flippers at some point, so that you can actually swim in the stupid water. Stop running into the electrocuty things. It's not good for you.
I am aware.
Are you? She ran like 4 of them.
Whoops.
That was awesome.
Disappeared.
It's like blam. Whoa.
God.
Oh my god, just go. Stop trying to fight everything. You're bad at it.
Maybe I am.
There. Ice Rod Cavern. Bomb it. Oh, use your net. Catch a fairy. Stick it in a bottle. Yeah, look at that. Caught one, got one.
Fairy.
A fairy.
Keep
that bad boy in a bottle. Hells yeah.
Yep, look at that. And then... That's nothing. It's over here,
Yeah, it's just
it?
the thing. Oh, outside. There's a doorway you have to blow open on the outside of the cave. Sorry. Yeah, to the left outside. My bad. Hey, look, I remembered it at all. Generally, that should thrill you. Hey, ice rod.
This is my favorite music.
Fairy caves.
This in Gerudo Valley. What does the ice rod do? Other than freeze things, does it freeze water?
I don't think so.
They're like a mine.
Yeah, don't step on the landmine.
This is one of my favorite things to do. Just cut grass.
I mean, that certainly is an option.
Ouch.
Oh,
What's up there?
yeah, bomb area. Probably another fairy cave or something would be my guess. I think you have to use your bow and arrow.
I think so. Not that I want to. Wait, what does the ice rod do?
Apparently kills him in one hit. Totally worth it. He'll come back down. Just give him time.
Mini Jeffrey. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a bunch of rupees.
Should I talk to him?
Might as well. Take some rupees, yeah.
I have max rupee.
Oh, we are at $9.99 already? Good lord. Well, good, because I think you spend most of them to get Zora's flippers.
Where do you buy Zora's flippers?
From Zora.
Okay, where's Zora?
Pull up your world map. Go up. See the house over on the right? Up towards the top?
Oh,
There.
yeah.
Go there.
Oh, that's a ways away.
Yeah, the whole world's a ways away, man.
Ouch.
You really have issues running into things, don't you?
Eh. That's all good.
I mean, yeah, you might as well go get Zora's flippers. You're on this half of the map, at least. Yep.
I have to go around.
No, you can go right. Go right and then north. You cross, you cross that bridge and go up. You're gonna die.
I tried to move away from them and then they just hit me more.
It's because you're trying to dash. Should've just ran. I think some of these bushes up here will have... Oh, there's gonna be two guys right here, though. Also, if you want, in the witch's shop there, you can buy a potion. So if you want to let your fairy out and get the health from it, you can then go in there and fill your potion bottle with a health potion. Really need to get you the other bottles. So now go into the thing.
Double, toil and trouble.
And you just buy the health potion. Voila! There you go. Whew. Anyway, go right, go north.
No, not that way. Or is it this way?
Yeah, just keep going that way.
What are those?
You have to slam into them, I think. Yeah. And keep going north.
Those things are
Just
aggravating.
walk right into them, why don't you? You didn't even try to avoid it. Yeah, stupid crows. Jump down, follow up. Avoid all the things that are going to be shooting fireballs at you. Try not to drown. Crap, I can't remember if it's up or to the right. We'll find out soon enough. Yep, it's that way, but you gotta go down through that middle section. Cause that's Zora's waterfall over there. I can't remember if you have to like, I think you buy the flippers from her for like 500 rupees or something. No, you have to go down even more, sorry.
I'm not trying to do that.
So I gathered. There he is. I want the flippers. Yeah, 500 rupees.
When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Ha 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 ha.
If you go south and jump off that waterfall, now that you can swim, there should be a heart piece down here somewhere, I think.
Which way?
This way, I guess? Yeah.
Oh,
there
yep.
it is. And then, hold on.
I didn't. It pulled me down.
Okay, that's alright. Go left. We can upgrade your shield while we're here, I think. There should be another waterfall.
Right there.
I don't remember where. I just know there's a waterfall somewhere.
Yeah, that's the back to the beginning. I know where it is.
Was it up here? No, I think it was back that way.
No, I know where it is.
Okay.
I think.
No, it's down there. Wrong way. You're going back up to Zora.
No, I know. I'm going.
It's the wrong direction.
Oh, look, you go this way and then down, and then there's another element.
It's not the right waterfall.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, it's not this one.
I know it's not this one.
It's not the next two either. It's one by itself. It's like 3 pieces wide. There's no rocks at the top of it.
It's not this one?
No. It's south in the next screen, I think. Yeah, go to the left. That one. Swim right into the middle of it. Throw something in. Yeah, throw in your boomerang. That wasn't your boomerang. That was your bow and arrow. Yes, you dropped it. Now throw in your boomerang. Because she makes your boomerang better. It's the red boomerang. And then you can throw in your shield as well, and she'll upgrade your shield.
What about the ice wand?
No. get your red shield. That's it. Those are the only two things she upgrades.
How do I dive?
What do you mean?
This is wherever you see world play.
You just swim into it, and they'll teleport you somewhere. Oh, hey, go up there. Since you're there.
Okay.
You even have 100, yeah. Throw 100 rupees in. You'll just have to keep going down and back. After 100 rupees, it'll increase your bomb capacity from like 10 to 20 or something.
Do I go back up or do I go out?
You can just go back up, I think. Yeah. You can actually do this like 5 times too.
What do I want to carry more of?
Up to you. It increases it by 5, and you can do it twice on each. Obviously, that takes a while just to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
I think I might increase arrows.
Totally up to you.
Too.
Yeah.
We got a little bit.
Jump in, swim northeast. Northeast.
No, wait, there's a heart piece there.
Yeah, but you can't get it right now.
Oh.
I think you have to be in the dark world to get that one. Go under the bridge. That's where you find another empty bottle. There's a third bottle, but I don't remember where it's at. So I think there's only 3 bottles, and you're gonna need them all by the end of the game. That's a fact. Excuse me.
What's this place?
Fortune teller's shop, I think. Waste of money. That's
here. Need to go.
Do you remember where we got the bottle that you have?
The kid.
What kid?
He gave us the net.
He gave you a bottle too?
No, we got the bottle from a place and then got the kid. Because he's like, you need a bottle to keep bugs in. Then he gave us the bug net.
I don't remember where you got the bottle though.
It's somewhere in the city, I think.
Oh, you probably just bought it from the guy in the city. Oh, no. They're both in the city. You need to go back to town. Is that where you're headed?
Yeah.
Good. You can put the bee in a bottle. Catch it with your net. I mean, there's better things to put in a bottle than a bee, but... So we got one from the back of the inn, which is right there. You went in the back door. But there's also a guy that just sells you a bottle for $100. Yeah, it was back here in that chest.
Yeah.
That's where you got the first one. Your second one's in town, too. You just have to go get it. He's over to the left, kind of in the middle of town, sitting on a carpet. Nah. There he is.
You, sir. Without one of my hold anything bottles.
You need a bottle.
You'll take a bottle.
There you go. That's all 3 bottles, right?
Yep.
It's a big deal having all 3 of your bottles. Now you can go get the stupid sword.
Yep.
Yay, sword.
Left or right side?
I don't jump down that. Well, you got empty bottles. I'm pretty sure there's fairies down there. Get your net and catch a couple. Oh, no, just rupees and bombs. Stupid things. I thought there was fairies down here. I guess not.
It might be.
Nope, that's it.
Darn.
Whatever.
What does that do?
He's a thief. You can't kill him. He'll steal your shit.
Okay.
That's a fake sword. No, there's not the master sword. Go, There's a heart piece somewhere in here. You give that to the witch. I don't remember what the hell it does, though. There, right in the middle is a hole. Jump in it. Of the bushes, sorry. Yeah, there's a heart piece down here.
Hmm. Is that the thief dude, or is that the guy that I talked to?
That's a different dude.
Ouch.
You got the mushroom already. Stupid crow. That's not it either. The gamble. Escape. Probably. It's like, no, you're not. This isn't good for you.
God, I hate the crow.
Yeah, the crow's a real pain in the butt. Leave the woods. Yeah, get back to... Oh, here, hold on. Yeah, go in that one right there. That's the one you want to go in.
In this one?
Yeah. Let's see. Go through the first log you see, which is that one right up top. I guess that's not it. I thought I was in the right spot. Go down. Just step through the first log you see. That must not be it, I guess. Well, that's definitely the entrance that it wants you to go through. For this, at least. You come back after you're in the dark world, I think, and that tree's gone. You can jump in it.
Is it this one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, go back in. Southwest. Walk southwest, go through the first log you see that direction. First log. Walk through the next log just to the left.
Whoops. That's okay.
So go through that one. So, then you'll see a third log just to the west. Go through that one. Go through one more log. And then continue northwest. Through that log, obviously. No, this is it right there. Just charge. Go around the back and pick it up.
Wait, I want to read it.
Oh yeah, you got the stupid book. You could read it. Or, no. That's three symbols of virtue. Yeah, there you go.
They're just telling me that I need all three things.
Yeah, basically.
You know what? That's a great place to end off.
That is a nice place to end the stream. Alright guys, well thanks for joining us tonight as we finished up Pilotwings and did Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We will be back tomorrow night. What are we doing tomorrow night? Draken, I guess. We'll do the first run of Draken.
Do we want to look at Draken beforehand or not?
No, I think we'll just take it all fresh tomorrow. I'm tired. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do Draken. And I guess tomorrow, at the end of tomorrow, we'll decide whether we're going to do 2 days of Draken or just one. And that is it. So thanks a lot, guys, for joining us here at SNES's Life. Don't forget to subscribe. Join us on our social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. You can find links for all that stuff over at www.sneslislife.com. And we will be back tomorrow. Have a good one.